Hello, you guys. So I am here to plan another plan with me today, and it is for December the 9th through the 15th. Like, holy cow! Holy cow! It's getting so close. I'm so excited. So today is actually Friday the 6th, and which I should know because I'm doing Vlogmas, so you would think I would know things like that, but you know, I don't. And so I am going to go ahead and get this going. I'm sorry I have glue and ink all over this. I tried my hardest to put like a white background so that you guys could see. It might brighten it up a little bit, but I keep crafting on my white background and my white background keeps getting not so white anymore. So hooray for me. But anyways, we are going to get started. I am so excited to use this kit by Scribble Prints Co. I love Scribble Prints Co. They always have cute things, and this is no exception. So I'm showing you all of the not as exciting parts first because I want it to be dramatic when I show you the adorable deco and the adorable full boxes. Look how cute these are. So cute. I love the colors. I use this in my personal planner, like this same color palette, and I love it so very much. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm going to start with a coffee sticker. I think I'll do it that way. And I'll just use one of these labels here. Let's use this one. And I put these silver scalloped headers from Paper Muse Crafts, and I love them so very much. They're so pretty. I loved the silver. I think it just adds a little bit to this cutesy kit. And where is my stupid pen that I have completely sat somewhere and lost? Which is funny because I was just using it in my planner and now it's missing. That's what I was using it for, is my planner, and now it's gone. And I don't know where it could be. Really, Ashley? Like, really? So I keep going down and my pens just keep disappearing more and more and more. I don't know why. very frustrating. And now I have no idea what I've done with that one. And I don't know where my other pen is that I love to use either. Because you know what? Oh, here it is. There's this pen. It's gonna smear, so I was gonna use my Sharpie pen, but I don't know what I've done with it. I've placed it somewhere to be lost forever. Not really, I'll find it, but not right this second I won't, apparently. Okay, forget it. Just keep going, Ashley. Keep going. I have to be very, very careful because this is going to smear on this glossy paper. But, oh wow, it is what it is. If I find it, I'll start using it. I'm just gonna put butt first. Okay. Because I'm left-handed, so I drag my hand, and so it's dangerous for me to write with this pen. Okay. So then I think I'm going to do a full box, and I'm gonna use these leftover headers that I have, and they're from Natty Planning. Natty. Looks like Natty to me. But I'm gonna use these because they're really cute, and I'm gonna use them. Either the top and the bottom. So I think I want to do maybe this one. Maybe. Actually, I want to use the girl with the coffee because that's me on Monday. She might be a darker skin tone than I have, but still, we're kindred spirits with the coffee right here. Because that is my life. Trying to wake up. And I say this all the time, but like the day after my hubby, oh, I could zoom you in. The day after my hubby's off is always hard for me for some reason. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do my, probably because I know that I have so much to do because I don't clean and do stuff on his day off. And so, yeah, I'm so tired when I wake up because I know, and Sundays are really difficult for us because we're at church and it throws off Alaric's sleep schedule, and then he doesn't really get a good nap, and for some reason he does not sleep well after that. I mean, that is the reason he doesn't sleep well. He doesn't sleep good after, like, his nap schedule was messed up. It makes him not sleep good that night. You would think that he would be so tired that he would sleep really well, but he doesn't. Okay, so there's that. And then I don't know what we'll do that night. I'm wanting to start like doing some fun things, and for like Christmas related things, but I do know that I need to clean on this day for real. I probably should have put that before my to-do list, so I think I will. And I'm also gonna white out that horrible big old green line of that going on. But let's put the half box first, and let's use one of these instead. Do you want to use a square box or a round? I think I'll use a round one, and we'll use this guy. But I know that I need to do lots of cleaning this day because I could have swore I grabbed a cleaning stick or two. Oh yeah, I did. Because I know it's going to be messy, like I said, from the day before. And so I know that I'm just going to have my work cut out for me. Alright, so look at that. And then I'm going to put down, okay, Tristan is asking me how many days until Christmas. He only asks me that like 3 times a day. So I'm excited that he is excited. We are trying to reiterate the true meaning of Christmas, that it's not just about presents and it's not just about getting things. And whether you are a man or woman of faith or not, then I'm sure you can agree that you at least want to show your children the spirit of giving and all of that. And so we are a Christian-based family, and so we try to teach them about that it's really Jesus's birthday and all of that. And we're going to have a birthday party and all of that for Jesus, so that we can kind of reiterate that. Okay, so we're gonna do that next week. Not this week, coming week, but the next week. Okay, so today is Friday and I'm trying to get so much done, you guys. Like, oh my gosh. I've been doing good vlogging every day, but the rest of it is hard. It has been hard with the kids being sick. Okay, so I have my to-do for then with the homeschooling and the blah, 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 blah. And I'll put all of that on there at the end. But on Tuesday, I'm just going to go ahead and put my to-do list up at the top. And we're going to use, I think I'm just going to go in order of this. And where did my headers go? Here. And I think we will do, I did purple, which I shouldn't have done the purple there, but that's okay, it's fine. I'm just not going to worry about it. I think I'm going to do the pink. I'm going to do it right up under this scallop. I hope that you guys are having a really good holiday season. I hope that you are not too stressed. I really try hard not to stress out. I try just to take my time and enjoy it, because these are the moments that you're going to remember with your kiddos. And if you're always stressed during this time, then what is the point? I mean, I try really hard just not to be stressed out, not to let like the busy bustle and everything and all of the pressures of like consumerism and all of that bother me, because I feel like some of it is just not necessary. So look at this. I was sitting on it. I had it under my leg so I wouldn't lose it. Go figure. Okay, so on Tuesday, there's a piece of plastic up under my feet. And I keep touching it. Alright, so first of all, I kind of need to know 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th. I didn't put any date dots on here. So I kind of need to, and I kind of want to use small ones. I think I'm going to use these guys. So 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th version. Is that right? No. Ashley. What a mess you are sometimes. Just a stinker. I thought to myself, wait a minute, I thought I read the 8th on the other day. Anyways, I hope that you are doing the same and not giving in to pressure, and just understanding that your Christmas doesn't have to look like everybody else's, and that everybody else's doesn't look the same. If it appears that way, oh dang it. If it appears that way, it's probably not how it really is, because everybody's Christmas is different, and that is okay. Dang it all, Ashley. Why didn't you check the numbers beforehand? I didn't even look until I needed it, and then I was like, oh crap. Oh man. But that's okay, because I have another sheet of them, so it's okay. But anyways, I hope that you are having a good holiday time with your kids and your family and all of that, and you don't feel upset. That's why there's so much pressure in our society, and it really is a crying shame, because this is when like more suicides happen, and depression and all of that, and some of it is just because, you know, sometimes you're without family and all of that, and you have reasons to be sad, but others it's because there's just so much pressure surrounding the holidays and things, and it really does not have to be that way. Okay, so there's my checklist. And on Tuesday, I need to make sure that my paperwork is done. Where did I put that? Here it is. I need to make sure that my paperwork is done for the dentist, because the boys are going to the dentist on Tuesday or on Wednesday when their daddy is off work. So I need to make sure my paperwork is done. And I want to use like a strip of washi or something, because that white outline is ugly and I don't love it. So I need to make sure that our paperwork is filled out. See if there's like an icon I can use for that. Maybe I'll just use this bow paper clip. Dental paperwork. They are going to a new dentist, so I'm curious how that's going to go, and I'm hoping that I can talk my husband into taking the both of him by himself, because it's just Tristan and Killian. Alaric has not had his first appointment yet, although he will be soon, but I don't know, we'll see. Okay, so then I'm going to do, what else? I feel like there's something else I should mark before I do my full box. I think I'm going to go ahead and do my, my washing sticker, because I need to do laundry. Girl, get it all washed. You know you got to. Okay, so there's that. And then I also need to, what else do I need to do on this day? Tuesday, I really need to try and get a lot of junk journaling done on this day, and I also need to try and like all of it. All of the junk journaling, for real. So I'm going to put this clipboard with all of these scrappy things on there, because that's what I need to work on. And I need to work on my Etsy shop, so pictures and all of that good stuff. And then I'm going to do my full box. I don't like to put things for the night time, because, okay, so I don't want to use the pink. I think I'll use this one, because I really don't know what we're going to do. I would never know what we're going to do for dinner. I never know what we're going to do at night. We usually just do the same old boring thing, because we're homebodies and we're boring. Sometimes we don't, but for the most part, yes. On Tuesday night, we will probably watch something on TV together and stay up kind of late, because we like to do that when he's off work the next day. But we'll see. And then I'm just going to put this tiny strip of washi in between there with that white space, just because it has that nasty white out. Okay, so on Wednesday it is his day off. Day off, day off, day off, and I have got a sticker for that. So I'm going to use this white label, which you can't really see that well, but I can. Not crooked. And then I have this little banner that says day off. So it is his day off on this day. Better be, because we have dental appointments for the boys. And I'm kind of concerned. He can calm Killian down a whole lot better. What the heck? A lot better than I can. And so I'm hoping that if he's with him, that he won't be that anxious about it, and he'll be okay. Sometimes when Mama's there, it kind of just makes all the emotions that much more heavy, especially when you're like, I want my mama. So sometimes when Dad's there to just be gruff about it, it's a little bit easier. And I'm hoping that that's the case with him. Okay, so I'm going to put this purple washi down because it's pretty. Because it's pretty. And I want a little bit of separation. So anyways, that's what's going to go down on that day. Then, let's see, what else do I need to get done? I don't really do any cleaning or anything like that on that day. But if they are gone, I might film a little bit. Because I'll still have Alaric, but he will be napped. And honestly, there's not that much of a difference because as you can tell right now, like all my kids are here and the older two are not asleep and they're being sweet in their room. So it's really not any different than a normal day. But either way, I do need to film some on this day. So I'll just put that. Okay. Alright, so then for the last part of the day, I am going to put down that we have church. I don't know if the boys will feel like it because I don't really know what the dentist is going to do. I know that for sure Killian has a couple of spots on his teeth that I'm worried about. It's really hard for me to get back there in the back of his mouth when I brush his teeth because he acts like it's the absolute end of the world and he's dying. But I've been doing a lot better with it and figuring out how to kind of just force my way on in there, but I know that he does have a couple of spots on his teeth. So, and he's the master of like waking up in the middle of the night and getting into the pantry when we're asleep or getting juice when we're asleep, and so he does that a lot. And I know that he does it because then he'll climb into my bed and he'll have like chip breath or whatever, and obviously I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna get up and be like, okay, I think he like sleep eats, you know what I mean? Like I think he's legitimately like sleepwalking. He's not really awake, and I'm not gonna be like, okay, well you ate chips, so now you have to go brush your teeth. So I'm sure that that doesn't help matters. And then the fact that his teeth are, it's getting easier, but he won't open his mouth for me to brush them and get all the way back there. So we're working on it. But I don't know what they're gonna have to do. Shh, don't wake up your brother, okay?
I want some candy.
I'm sure you do want candy. You can't have candy right now, Booger. We gotta eat lunch first.
No.
I'm sorry. And then we have church on Wednesday.
Church?
Not today. I want candy. You look like you want some candy. Anyway. It's almost lunchtime. Well, it is just about lunchtime. And so I've got to fix their lunch after I get done with this. Okay. So, I'm going to put this on the top because this is usually my big like film and planner day. And so I'm going to put that in a half box right underneath because that's what I'm going to do. And then I need it to being a little stinker. Sure you heard the smacking noise. Little stinker. They're on steroids for their no. Look what I didn't do. Did you guys catch that this whole time and say, well, you're not doing your headers at the top and the bottom of your, did y'all catch that? Because that sucks. That really sucks because I really wanted to use them really bad. And I'm gonna cover up too many cute things if I do it at this point. Ugh, dang it all. Why, oh why? Okay, I fixed it. It was annoying, but I fixed it. Okay. Okay, so I wanted to put on here that I need to plan because this is the end of the week, and I try really hard to do my planning towards the end of the week because I think I'm going to use this one. I have two of them, but the other one I have is so similar to that one, but I'm going to use this one. So, anyway, I need to do this on 2 different days because I have multiple planners. No, that is not an N. It's supposed to be an L, and now you've screwed it up, but oh well. This is what it is. I have multiple planners that I film in, so I have to do it multiple days. Okay, so film my plan with me on Thursday, and then I also on Thursday need to, I think we'll use, no, we will not use that one. Maybe we'll use the pink, I guess. Yeah. Wish I had the purple, but I don't. Okay, so I also need to order my groceries, and I think I need to pull this down a little bit. I need to order them and put them in my cart. Honestly, we've started talking about maybe switching to Publix because Walmart is just not doing it. Not doing a good job lately, you guys. Okay, so I need to do that order, and then I'm going to just do my regular to-do list. Correct? Is this correct? Correct. What's today, the 12th? Okay. Yes. Okay, and I also need to do something else. So let me see about my checklist and how far that's going to come up, and then we'll go from there. Literally the last one that I touched. Killian is being something else. Since he's been on steroids, he's just been a little bit of a button pusher, and that is okay because it happens, but holy schmoly, he has been. And I think I want to switch these. So he's just been pushing his boundaries a lot, and he's just been like over hyper and stuff. The steroids have done that to him. So yeah, some kids get knocked out when they are on. It doesn't do that to me. I don't really know anybody that gets knocked out over steroids. It kind of always just makes you crazy. At least it feels like that to me. It feels like really hot, and like I feel really jittery and things like that when I'm on steroids. And that's what I think he feels like. He's just cray. Okay. I'm just going to put that on the next day, but I do want to put something down for that little gap we've got going on there. Where is my washi? Here it is, right in my face. I don't know if you can even see this. It's like a brick. It's not all white. Because I'm sure if you can't see it, you're probably thinking, why the heck is she even putting that little white strip that you can't even see? But you can. It's just faint. And that's okay. Okay. So then our to-do. So then Friday, I do need to do laundry. I need to make sure that the laundry is folded. So not just Yeah. Not just wash, I gotta fold it, and I hate folding laundry. I don't hate folding it, I hate putting it away. I actually really don't mind folding laundry. It's kind of therapeutic. I think it's all those years in retail for me, so I don't mind that part. But the putting it away is horrid. Horrid. Just flippin' terrible. But I gotta do it. So I'm gonna do it. Maybe not. Not planning this out the best, am I? My neighbor's dogs, like the neighbors behind us, they just seem like the most unhappy little guys. They always just bark and just whine and cry and dang it. And he's always like really mean to them. It makes me really sad. I feel like he's not very nice to his dogs. He just yells at them to be quiet, and I get it. They are annoying. I'm not gonna lie to you, because they never shush. They're always really loud and obnoxious. But I mean, goodness, if you're not playing with them or doing anything with them, they're just literally sitting outside all the time, I would be barking too. Okay, there. Put away. Because I know I will have done the laundry already and I need to put it all away. Okay, so I need to make sure I do that. Then, what else do I need to do on this day? I do know that I need to pick up Jaren. I think I'm going to do my to-do list next. So let's use, which one is it time to use? So it's time to use the teal again. I felt like I had just used that one because I grabbed it, but I had switched it with the first day. So then I'm going to use a full box, and I think I'm going to use the pink again. That's what's next. That's what I'm supposed to be doing here. I don't really care about that green line underneath this because I'll just write on it and it'll be fine. I'll have so much writing on this that you really won't be able to tell. So it'll be okay. Then I'm not going to forget to do my header again, but I think I might put it on the bottom this time, perhaps. So let me do that, and I'll just start with this guy. And then I think I want to do this one. And I do have to go. Well, we have to go. Somebody has to go pick up Jaren. I don't know if it'll be me. Sometimes my hubby wants me to go do it. And when we had our two vehicles before he sold his truck, it was easier because I would just go grab him, but I have to take him to work and do all of that if I'm going to be the one to do it. So sometimes I don't. Sometimes we go together to pick him up after he gets off work, and sometimes we don't. He just goes and picks him up and then comes home after. So you couldn't even see any of that because I was out of frame, so I'm so sorry. And then I'm just going to use one of these square boxes that I don't know where it is. Here it is, right here. I'm gonna use one of these, maybe just like wood grain one. And then I'm gonna lay it down crooked. And then I'm gonna use one of these icons from the kit with the car. And I'm gonna put it up at the top. And then I have one that says pick up. And I'm gonna put pick up Jaren, because I already know it's Jaren, of course. And so Saturday, I'm hoping that I can get a lot of work done. So what I'm going to do is, in the hopes that I can get lots of work done, I am going to put this adorable girl on this half box. And I'm going to lift up this broken sticker that I've already broken. I'm going to put it down. And I'm going to put her, because that's going to be my goal of the day. To get lots of work done. Not really sitting like that, because yeah, right? But, you know, it's a dream in my mind. It's a dream. I'm gonna put this Christmas movies because I want to watch some Christmas movies as a family while Jan's here. I want to do it all the time anyway, but I like for us to do things together as a family a lot when he is here, just to kind of make it a point, because he sometimes struggles with that whole divorced family, child, divorced parent syndrome, and I don't want him to. So I try to make an effort to make that better. Okay, so we've got that going on, and then I also need to do another plan with me, so I'm going to put that down. I'm going to do it with, I don't have any of this lighter blue color, so let's do that one. And then this planner is super cute. Super cute. I need to bring this down because my stickers are huge and I love them being so big and crazy. I'm just going to put her right there. And I'm going to put some another playing with me. Okay. And then for the last part, I'm just going to do my to-do checklist and they'll go. All right, now for Sunday, I have 2 boxes left. So I have, oh crap, that's not what's right. It's the blue. I have, and I don't even know how that ended up happening. Like, what the crap? What? What the what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh. Okay. Am I missing with something? Oh, this is the purple. Goodness gracious, Ashley. Get it together. It just looked so pink when I was just looking at the sheet that I thought, I have a purple missing. And then I saw the 2 pinks and I was like, wait a minute, no, it's not. Okay. So this one is the pink. And I don't even know what I was saying before that. Before my confusion. My blonde moment. And I'm out of frame again. So, hooray. Oh, I have 2 more decorative boxes. So I'm only going to be able to put the headers on one of them. And that is perfectly okay. And I still am going to do it at the top, even though I already did one like that. Still going to do that. And I'm going to use them both. So I know that this one here says 25th of December, and that's okay with me. I don't care. I love it because of this cute little bird, and I'm using it. So I'm going to use it here and use this at the bottom here. And then I'm going to put this. No, I'm not. I'm going to change my mind because that's what I do. It is my specialty. I do it all the time. So first I'm going to put that we're going to church and get all of that who's and what's it out of the way. Because this is honestly what my Sundays feel like to me. And I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. So let's go back to our half boxes. I'm going to put down a... wood grain one. I'm going to do that for church. Then I'm going to put this back down. Even though that has it right there. Dang it all. That's okay. You know what? It's okay. It is okay. I'm actually just going to line it up with this so it doesn't look so weird and out of place. And then I'm going to put this guy. Then I'm going to put this on. Oops. And I'm going to treat it like one long box. And that's what I'm going to do. And then the rest of that day, we don't do like a to-do list. We never have like a to-do for ourselves. We just try to really spend time together and chill. So that's what it looks like. Okay, so I cut myself off, but I was trying to zoom out and I ended up doing who knows what. Okay, so that's what that looks like. And then I'm going to do church, and I thought I had a church sticker. I do. We've got church going on, and then on this day I've got a lot of other things going on because this day is my mom's graduation, but we're not going to be able to go because it is 2.5 hours away and I have all the kiddos and yeah, one vehicle and all that jazz. But I do want to mention that and put it down. And then I've got a lot of other stuff that I need to put in the checklists, but I want to make sure that I put down that I want to vlog, and I'm going to force my husband to do it because he loves me. Kinda. I think he like thinks he loves me at least most of the time. I'm just kidding. So I do want to vlog on this day, but we're just going to chill out. So I don't know what we'll do, but I'm just going to put this little label and probably put this TV down because we're just going to chill it on out. So I am going to go ahead and zoom you out, and then I'm going to go ahead and fill everything in. Looks like. So this is this week, and today is Friday, and I forgot to put my countdown stickers on here like always. Okay, so I also forgot my cute little deco at the top, so I just paused it and put that on, and then I also put my countdown stickers. So this is the way that it looks so far for this week. I will show you this week that we're in right now so far. Oh, look at this deco. I just love it. I love them all. I just love Christmas, you guys, and the Christmas gifts are so stinking cute. So I love like the bright vibrant colors of this, and then I also love the pastel. So we are on Friday, so I'm doing really well at filling everything in and checking off my list. And then this is how this week is going to look, completely different. So look at how cute this deco is. So thank you guys for watching. I hear my little man up from his nap. Perfect timing. So I am going to go get him, and I hope that you all have a fantastic day. Definitely like, comment, and subscribe to this video if you haven't already. comment, you guys. I really want to talk with you. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.